We're gonna do Brad Pitt today. We're gonna do Brad Pitt. Finally, I've been promising you Brad Pitt for a really long time. I have here photos of him, have all the references that I need to do Brad Pitt. So we're gonna do Brad Pitt. So I did this video a little bit later. Gonna tell you why. So I had therapy and therapy takes its time, so I had to do therapy. Then I promised you something that I have this horrible mirror in front of me that serves for me to look at myself in normal lighting in the real world because I don't want to be doing makeup that is just for camera that you guys can't use. So I rather do makeup that it's you can see it in camera, but then looks good on real life. And for that, what I have is like my mirror in front of me. And look what I did. Yay. Look what I did. Now it looks nice. Now, every single time that I push my mirror out, you don't have to be freaked out but by how dirty and how crusty it looks. So let's go here to your comments. Now I have your comments. I have everything. And we're gonna be doing the Brad Pitt thing. So, in order to do the Brad Pitt thing, his face is completely different than mine. Completely different than mine. We're gonna have. Ooh, you guys are gonna be here a long time. We're gonna be here a long time. But first and foremost, he always has his hair kind of pulled back like this. So I thought, instead of putting a headband today, why not just pull my hair back like he does? So he has his. Does he have a widow's peak? No, sorry. So I'm gonna pull my hair back like he does. Hey Kelly Rhea, how are you doing? Hey Elena, yes, today it's Brad Pitt. I'm already doing the hair. I'm already doing the hair because if I do the hair first, then it's easier. Brad Pitt today. So I'm doing the hair. He always has his hair pinned back. So we're gonna do a slick back look. Everything is gonna be slick, slick back. With no volume here. No volume. And I'm using my pens. You know I love my pens. To do the Brad Pitt look. Yay, Kelly Ree, I'm happy here with you too. It's amazing. It's going to be a long process. That's why I even put my view so that you guys have a view to see. I'm sorry I have no music, but hey, music demonetizes me and we need that coin to look this cheap. That's what Dolly Parton always says. So I'm really going to slick back the hair. The sprays, yes, the sprays are amazing. Makeup lasts 3 days on me. I've tested it. My makeup is not a makeup that fades throughout the day, guys. You should know that because when I teach you how to do this makeup, it's not the makeup that they do to you in the mall or in MAC that will be gone after an hour. My makeup stays in you so much. Yes, they all come together. It's like I have a building, but then I have a great view over here to Central Park. See this here? This is Central Park. I can't see Central Park per se, but I can see the trees and I can see when it snows. Especially when it snows, it's a lot more noticeable. So it is a nice view. This time I have a nice view. I'm slicking back all the hair so that I can have the slick back look that Brad Pitt has. Not in this photo, not in this photo, but kind of in this photo. He has something like this here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot. He has something like this here going on. So if he has something like this, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, he has something going on like this. Then I can keep this. He changes a lot. He does a lot of surgery. He changes a lot. So it was kind of difficult to find photos that were cohesive because with all the plastic surgery that he does, it's crazy to find photos that every single photo is like different. Every single photo of him is like different. And I noticed the plastic surgery right away. Right away. I'm not criticizing him because he looks amazing, but it's a lot of plastic surgery. Okay, so I think that I have the hair. What about the ears? Can I do something with the ears? No, his ears are pinched back. Mine are very pinched back. But so I'm gonna be using uh, this to contour because we're gonna need some serious contouring here. So I'm gonna remove my makeup. See, my makeup still here. The glitter still here. Everything's still here. The lashes, we're not gonna need lashes. We're not gonna need lashes today. I'm gonna put them back in my lash animal. It looks like I have an animal here. But that's the easiest way I have to save my lashes. So we're not gonna need lashes. Let's see, I got this new Neutrogena wipes. Let's see how they are. Mmm, kind of good. Yes, I got a bad batch. That's what happened. I got a bad batch of Neutrogena wipes. Have almost no brows, so it's gonna be easy to do his. Almost no brows. And I'm gonna remove all my eye makeup, all of it, completely. And remove everything. Because we're going to do a lot of manipulation today. We're going to be manipulating our faces a lot. Let me see every single little piece I'm going to use. Hey, Diane! Hey, Diane! How are you doing, Diane? Doing Brad Pitt! Oh, Diane, I'm just messing with you. I need to remove my whole eyes. Diane. Removing everything because I need my eyes as small as I can get. Brad Pitt's eyes are like this. So I need my eyes as small as I can get. I'm gonna do the opposite that I do every day. I'm gonna do the smallest eyes ever. And I'm gonna do something that I always make fun of. You know those people, I think we all know those people, that when they do their eyeliner and they want to do a wing, instead of going up, they follow the skin and they go down. So we're gonna be doing that today. I need the smallest eyes ever because I'm gonna. My face is huge. That's why I can do these transformations easily because my face is huge. And see, I removed all the makeup from my eyes. My face is huge. That's why I can do these transformations. And that's why I'm not nervous about doing Brad Pitt because his face is huge too. But I know I can do it. And however, he has such specific features that I am kind of nervous to start carving. Carving is like doing the face. I left some stumble because he also has some stumble bit of makeup so that we could put more makeup on top of it. From my hairline, removing all the makeup from my hairline because makeup gets in your hairline like crazy. Especially when you're pale blonde like this, it's like crazy. Okay, that's enough. Now, just gonna do my skincare quickly. Gonna do the retin-A and put more where I need to put it. Reading Robbie! Yay, Reading Robbie is here. Yes, Hilaria. He has a lot of money. He can do what he wants. He does a lot of surgery. He looks great. I think Brad Pitt looks great. Not only for his age, but in general. I never was a Brad Pitt fan. I never liked Brad Pitt per se, but now I do. Especially, I notice surgeries in certain movies, and I noticed how different his jawline was in World of Z, the zombie movie that he did. In World of Z, his jawline was completely different. So I'm putting creams because we're going to be using creams anyway. So I don't mind. If I was to do like Angelina Jolie, we would be using lighter makeup. But for Brad Pitt, and it's strange that when you're gonna do such a natural look, you're gonna need so much makeup. Okay, so pin my hair down. Hair is down. Just a little bit here that you can see this curl. Here you can't see the curl. Okay, okay, okay. So let's start. Let me pick a picture. I'm gonna pick this one for now. So we're gonna start with that little fishy that I love. We're gonna start applying the lights and the darks. we're gonna start with the whites. I'm gonna pin his picture right here to my mirror. So that I have like a real, we're gonna start with the whites. So he has a lot of whites here. I can see he has a lot of whites here, whites here, whites here, whites here with a very, very pointy chin. He has a huge jawline, but his jawline is like rounded. It's not like mine. Mine has this angle. His is rounded, so I'm gonna have to round mine. And it's like this. So now the dark. This is as far as light goes, the dark. The favorite fish, OG. This fish is amazing. This fish is freaking amazing. So you see that I'm putting dark in my cheekbones because his cheekbones are just here. I'm gonna have to kind of narrow my cheekbones. And his nose has a little bit of white just here, just here. The rest of the nose is not white at all. You can just do the foundation near the hairline, do the foundation here. And then we're going to be using cream foundation. Now the fish is great too for the neck. Oh, you saw the photo shoot. Oh my God, the photo shoot. The photo shoot was amazing. I love taking pictures. I just love taking pictures. It's like I'm not conceited. I don't consider myself a conceited person, but I do love taking pictures. I think it's such like for some people, it's like going to the spa. For me, what relaxes me, it's like taking pictures. That is my spa. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the foundation here because now we're gonna be using the darkest foundation that we can in cream. Oh, thank you, Diane. And so remember that I said that I was gonna annihilate my, so the fish is gonna blend. Gonna annihilate this area. I'm just getting his cheeks. No cheeks at all here, so I can actually go here. This stick is good because you can kind of dot it. You can kind of dot it and go with it instead of dark foundation, but this is like a cream foundation. I'm gonna have to pull the window down because it's really bothering me. I can't paint with this window. I'm sorry, guys. I know that it's nice to have a view and something, but um, the light of the window competes with this light that I have in front of me, and I can't see this side. I can't work on this side if I have that light on. I'm sorry I had to kind of take the view away, but my intention was to keep the view, but I can't paint like that. See, I'm dotting. Now I can totally see what I'm doing. No. Mm. And see how it's more effective? Now I need more on this side because that light, when something is too bright, you can't have the idea of what it is. It goes here, now here, and you can even do this for a very pointy chin. And I'm even gonna, I don't want to take my jaw away because I need it wide. He has a very wide jaw. I need it wide. But his jaw does this. It comes from here and then it ends here. I can do that with the fishy. His jaw comes here and ends here. And even though my jawline is not like his, I need the wideness of the jaw. I can't, I, I can, I can cut it a little bit, but I need the wideness. But I can cut it a little bit. See, I'm just cutting it a little bit so that it's not that pointy. His nose starts right here and then ends. Right about here. And then he has something that does like this because his forehead comes like this. This needs, of course, this needs to be blended. But I need to get his. And the eyebrows, I mean, they're gone. Consider this gone. This whole area is in shadow. Now, he always has some type of beard. I have difficulty realizing his Cupid's bow, but he does have a Cupid's bow. That ends in a different way, like a mustache. And his chin is very prominent. However, his lips are thinner than mine. I'm gonna color my lips so that my lips start looking like part of the shadow of the chin. And for some reason, this area here is not very lit. It's strange. It's something very strange of his because he does have a very nice jaw. However, his face is so flat that his jawline doesn't. Yes, you always have what like a 5 o'clock shadow. I don't know if I'm gonna mimic that, but we're gonna see. And his face is flat, so you never get a lot of lighting here, but you do get lighting here. Okay, so we did it. Now it's time to kind of blend it together. Like I said, we need the eyes very small, so I'm gonna really, this part here, let me see how I'm gonna blend this. Better blend with my fingers. Yes, so that I can get the lightness going up a bit. Can you see the amount of manipulation that is going here? Now this area is not going to be as lit. Even though it should, it's not. It's something very strange about him. I'm going to be adding now more light. To certain areas, just here. And I'll blend it as I go. The nose just has a little bit here. Then he has a little bit here that I can blend it as I go. A lot here. And even though I said that he doesn't have it here, I'm gonna try and illuminate this area for him. Okay, so I think that in terms of facial structure, we're gonna use contouring, of course, but I needed a base for the facial structure. Now I'm gonna bake. Let me see here if I need to blend anything here. Hey, Bunny Bugs, how are you? We're doing Brad Pitt. Need to blend it here. And I need to add some light here because, as I said, he has a rounded jawline. So I need to add some light here. I'm gonna bake this area, even though I shouldn't, because for him it doesn't show. Let's round the jawline, like round it. Very prominent but rounded jawline. Now I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna put, we're gonna bake just as if he had a lot of highlights, but he doesn't. So we're just gonna put the baking in the highlights. Oh, I am challenged, Diane. I am very challenged. I'm nervous for this. I am very nervous because his face is very different than mine. And I need to really pay attention to his facial structure. Otherwise, this can go south really easily, really easily. Just a bad stroke and it will go south. I do feel very challenged with this this transformation. So now I'm gonna bake with a very dark powder foundation. Oh, I don't show it, but I am Diane. A very dark powder foundation and Cody Airspun in the darkest areas. And the eyelids too. And now I need my Cody Airspun that I have here. A lot of it. We're gonna need a lot of this for the areas that are not lit. Now that we have this baking done, we go back and we apply more because as you can see, the foundation has already absorbed it. We apply more on the lit areas. Then we're gonna go with contouring. But for now we have this. I'm gonna apply it on my lips. And for the lips, first of all, I'm gonna annihilate the lips with concealer. I need like some concealer. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. So we're gonna start with the lips and we're gonna go to the eyes. But now I need to completely annihilate my lips. Oh, Diane, you're trying some of the products and techniques. That's amazing, Bunny Bugs. And you, Diane, too. That's awesome. It's mostly the techniques that I want you guys to do because the products, you know that products they behave differently with everybody, but the techniques don't. The products I share, they work with me. They do work with me, but you never know how they work with other people. So I'm gonna use a beige lip liner. Actually, what color are his lips? He has like a white liner all around his lips. So I'm gonna use this thin liner. That looks completely dry. No, this one is completely dry. Kind of. I can kind of use it. If not, I have one that it's not dry. But let's go for his lips. Now, this is the colored part of his lips. But it's not his lip. His lip have here a shimmer too if I need it. No. I'd like to really do a point on this. Now the white part is the rim of his lip. It doesn't need to be this white. Okay, I got the shape. Now I can play with it until it looks exactly like his. Mm-hmm. And you can see kind of a contour. Let me try his expression. We're getting there. His back, yes. A lot more white here. This white goes and I'm lucky because he does have a contour here. I need to widen it. Okay, this is the shape with its contour. The shape. Hello, Zach. Brad Pitt on the house. Hmm. The angle goes down a little bit, and one part of the mouth is different than the other. Oh, it's not lipstick, it's just contouring. This is all contouring. No lipstick yet. Okay, so we got our contouring. We got our contouring. Now it's time for a little bit of lipstick so that you guys don't freak out. Okay. And then we're gonna, this white, we're gonna annihilate it a little bit. But for now, we kind of need it. Now to start practicing his expression. Here, let's go to the eyes and the eyebrows. Let's go to the eyes and the eyebrows. Oh my god, it's gonna be a feast. Because his eyes are so hooded, that I'm gonna have to squint the whole time. So remember what I said, that people put the eyeliner and then go all the way down. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna hood my eyes. This is the opposite of what you should do. And it's gonna start right here. I'm gonna try and make my eyes even smaller by tight lining. as smaller as I can. And look at what I'm doing. See this? I'm pulling it down. And to pull it down a little bit more. And the eyebrows, I'm gonna do something to them that I don't usually do. I'm gonna paint them down. The eyelashes. Again, the eyelashes, paint them down. Now the eyes are looking hooded. Now I'm going to create the hood. The hood goes here, then it blends here. And it comes right here. Okay, a lot of hood. And then it goes right here. This is the hood? Actually, no. The hood, poor Brad Pitt, the hood is not that big. Okay, you have the hood. Then I'm painting with with the pencil. I'm gonna blend this. This is gonna be blended. But right now, before I go in with eyeshadows, I need this thin. He doesn't do Botox, so I have to do the wrinkles. And the wrinkles are very, very prominent in him. So now we have to go to lashes, to brows. I'm actually going to use this pencil for brows because this pencil is amazing for brows. Good thing my brows are practically gone. And good thing that his brows go right on the hood. So, they start here. It's very ugly brows. They start here and then they go down the hood. They finish here. Rod Stewart! Diane wants Rod Stewart! Do you think I'm sexy? Yeah! We need some wrinkles. Okay, so now we're gonna start contouring. But before we start contouring, Brad Pitt is very known for his blue eyes. So I'm gonna put his blue contact lenses. You can't have Brad Pitt without the blue eyes, and after capturing a little bit of his expression, we're not done yet, but yes, now I can have like a better view of the outcome. Okay, now we can start contouring. Now we can start contouring, then we'll finish brows and then we'll finish everything. But now we can really start contouring. See, the skin absorbed everything. Almost everything. It's crazy what the skin absorbed. And for this, I'm gonna have to use my black radiance. I'm gonna use two. contours. I'm going to use my black radiance, and I'm going to use my trusted contouring. So I'm going to go first with this one. And then we're going to go to, oh, Zach, the way it changes the whole vibe. It changes the whole vibe. You can't do Brad Pitt with dark eyes. I'm gonna start contouring him. I'm sorry if I'm not talking, guys. I'm sorry. It's just that I'm so concentrated. This thing is not easy. Hmm. Okay, so now let's go to the nose. Oh my God, let me look at your comments. I'm here concentrating this bread paper. We're getting there. Look. Aren't we getting there? Ooh, let me look at your comments. Zach with the eyes. Young blood. Zach Wags Young Blood. Dark Young Blood Radio Music City Hall. Bunny Bugs. Billy Idol. Yay. So you're talking about Young Blood. Nico is 33. Oh my God. So young, so young, so young, so young. Diane, back off, peeps. I call you Young Blood first. Yay. He doesn't sway your way. Okay, Zach. That's funny. You guys are so funny. Now let's contour his nose. Okay, so now I'm gonna start blending this, and we're gonna go to the bronzer and all of it and make this look human. It's looking alien right now. But I'm gonna blend this all with powder foundation. gonna have to go back to the brows. Okay. We got Brad Pitt. Now let's go and redo his brows and redo all of his stuff. Where's my brow pencil? Where did I do the eye? My brow pencil so that I can work on the brow that I lost. Okay, so now let's get the brow pen that I have here with me somewhere. I'm gonna use this one. Then I'll put some powder on it, but now I need the brush strokes. Okay, so now let's go towards the lips. Okay. Now, where's the brown? The brown is right here. The brown should be right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and contour again. I mean, the contour, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna bronze. Gonna bronze. Let me go here. Because he's very bronze and he does have blush. Diane gets a song. You guys been talking about Darth. Oh, I don't know anything about Darth. Anything. So I'm just gonna sing a simple song. Just a simple song, Diane, from Whitney Houston. Don't close that door anymore. I don't want to hold anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me, no. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you, you. Got it. You got your song, a Whitney Houston song. We don't do things halfway here. If we're gonna sing, we're gonna sing Whitney Houston. Yay! Yes, Brad singing. This isn't enough. This isn't enough. I'm gonna have to go get another one, but this one I think it's not enough either. I need like a bronzer, a true dark bronzer. This one is better. Not blendable, but better for this. I need a better one. Let me see. Let me see. Black Radiance has a bronzer. Mmm. And it's not too much. The bronzer from Black Radiance is not too much. It's exactly what I needed for this. Okay, enough. Enough of bronzing. Now we're gonna go to the blush. The blush, any blush will do. Any blush will do because it's just a little bit, just a little bit. And he has quite a reddish complexion. So I'm gonna have to kind of put it in different places. different places, but still in still very light, very light. I'm gonna use my Black Radiance blush. Again, I'm gonna have to blend this. This is not blended. This is not blended. Now it's blended. Now I can go with the blush. Okay, that's about it. Now I'm gonna use the matte highlighter. I'm gonna use the one that I don't use in a long time. I might use it with a brush because it's very diffused. I kind of have a wig for him. Because he used to have such yellow hair that I kind of have a wig for him. I'm like 7 years in Tibet. Do you guys remember 7 years in Tibet? Because my gray hair isn't working. To comb it over back. Okay, so this is my hair. I can only get the the widow's peak that he has. So I'm gonna try and do like something. That kind of looks like him in 7 Years in Tibet. So he had like the hair parted like this. Okay, now I didn't finish, guys. I didn't finish yet. I'm just here experimenting with hair and makeup and everything. We have to make him human. Okay, so now it's just a teeny weeny bit of contour, just a teeny weeny Tiago, Tiago, Tiago. Don't go harsh. I'm gonna use even this one, the lightest one that I never use. Now, of course, that he appears like he wears no makeup. And in order to do that, we need to wear highlight. So I'm gonna wear the Mirror Luminizer and give the skin some life. Okay, so, and he wears lip balm. So we're gonna put some lip gloss in the fake lips. I mean, the wig is awful. I think that without the wig, without the wig, it's less cartoonish. I rather do something with my hair to look like Brad. Yeah, I can do something like this. I can, oh, thank you. I got it on Amazon. Got it on Amazon. I can even straighten out my hair to look like Brad. This is the look. I'm gonna pull the hair down and see how it goes. I rather than the wig because the wig is just awful. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so we got it. Did we done did it? Did we done did it? Under 2 hours. Under 2 hours. Now let's spray it and then put the Codier spun. Let's spray it and put the Codier spun. Where's the Codier spun so that I don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I wasn't sure we would pull this off. I wasn't sure. But hey, we pulled this off. Oh, Nicole, I don't have a hat. He doesn't wear a hat ever. Nicole, what the hell? What Brad Pitt are you looking at? I've seen like 100 pictures of him. I've seen no hat. I mixed Celsius and Gatorade here. Ah, I so needed this. Ah, okay, so now let's try and do. Okay, not dried yet. It didn't dry yet. And I'm gonna try and do the poses. Completely different eye shape, everything different. I don't know how on earth did I freaking pull this off. Must be like some wizardry in these powders. Now the Cody Airspun. Yes, I have to pull off the attitude because without the facial expressions, you can look. Let's clear something out. You can have the same face with different facial expressions. They look like two different faces. Oh, Chris, you you draw some wrinkles on yourself. After all of this, you want some wrinkles. Go ahead, get a pencil and draw it on yourself. Oh, it would be amazing to put Brad Pitt with Angelina, and now I can do it on a video. Okay, now Brad looks human and airbrush. Now I have to do the expressions for you guys. This one I don't like. Oh, this one. His face is a lot rounder than mine now that I'm seeing. I should have rounded up a bit more. This is kind of more of a younger Brad Pitt that I should have printed some photos out. Oh, this one. Now that I'm looking, his eyes are like a lot more piercing. Let me get the Madonna blue. Let me get the Madonna blue because his eyes are really piercing. Let me get a different shades of blue. I got here ones that might be it. The Russian blue. The Russian blue, because these are nice, but they're not giving me Brad Pitt. His eyes are way more piercing. Oh, Nicole, thank you. No, 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 no. This is too light. Too light. What are we gonna do? What about the Madonna blue? Got a bunch of new lenses here for us to try. Now let's see these. These were my staple for years. Not the Brad Pitt kind. Ooh, the Madonna blue. Mm, also not the Brad Pitt kind. Hey everyone, hey Alice, how are you doing? So the Madonna blue doesn't work. What about the Barbie blue? Let's see the Barbie blue. Maybe the Barbie blue will give us like a piercing. Ooh. Because since his eyes are always so squinted, no, this one actually is the best. This one actually, after trying all those, this one actually is the best blue for Brad Pitt. I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought I could get like how do you say a more piercing blue? No, but I don't have it. This is like the Dolly Parton blue. It's like that those kind of blue eyes that most people have. Most people have these kind of blue eyes. The thing with Brad Pitt, the way, the reason why they shine so much. First of all, this is a flash photography. Is is because he always has like a tan on. He always has like a big tan on because his eyes are super small. See how I'm squinting my eyes? I'm kind of squinting my eyes to get his expression. And now that I look at it, now that I look at it, let me try something here with the the contour. Let's go to the contour again. Because I have this angle here and he doesn't. I need to keep the jawline wide still. Yeah, see how the jawline is becoming rounder. It still needs to be wide. Now the nose a little bit. Oh, the type of bedding that I have. I don't know. I don't know. It's I remember I put like flower baroque. I put in Amazon baroque flower bedding or rococo flower bedding. I remember that. I remember putting that. Yeah, getting his nose a little bit more. hood of the eye. The brows can be sharper, but need to be wider. Okay, so now let me get the attitude for the stills, so that I can use on different thumbnails. Think we done did it. Diane, did we done did it? Think we done did it. We got it. We got it, Diane. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you, Janelle, so much. Hey, everyone, those lenses look. Oh, they don't hurt. They don't hurt. The lenses. We done did it, Patty. Diane. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe that we pulled off Brad Pitt. Because pulling off Johnny Depp is one thing. That's kind of easy. His face is very angular, Johnny Depp. Sunglasses, I don't have sunglasses. I don't even have sunglasses. Thank you, Zach. You've been in bed for 3 days, Janelle. Oh, Janelle, please. Try and do something. While you're in bed, try and do something. This will help you. I don't know if you like crochet. I don't know if you like origami. I don't know if you like doing dolls, painting, sketching, whatever it is that you like doing, try doing a little bit in bed. While you're in bed, try doing a little bit of those things. Like start crochet, start needling, start sewing, whatever it is that you like, Janelle, so that your body starts getting, so that you start getting a feeling of accomplishment. Because I learned something. The the opposite of depression is not happiness. The opposite of depression is stimulation. Oh, Zach, you know what? I never wear sunglasses because my eyes are so dark that I never need it. Ai, Winowoods, vai mas é. Vai mas é, Winowoods, para um sítio que eu cá sei. Mas, but the only thing that you have to do is Elena Lawrence. Hey everybody, Elena Lawrence doesn't like it. Let's show her how sorry we are for it. We are so sorry that Elena Lawrence doesn't like it, that our hearts just fall to the floor. I'm so sorry, Elena Lawrence, you feel that way. Oh my God, what should I do? I'm just gonna go and wash my whole face because you don't like it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I didn't meet your expectations, Elena Lourenço. Now let's all feel bad for it for a little bit. Oh my God, but uh, as I was saying, it's something that I can't stress enough is when you stay in bed, because usually I stay in bed for so long. I stay in bed for years and years and years and years and years. Uh, that what happens is uh, is that I just don't know how to get out of bed. But what has been occurring lately, and I'm very happy for it, is that I go to bed and don't feel I don't feel good. I feel like I need to go and do something. So that is a good thing. And today I learned something. Instead of staying in bed under the cupboards all day, just do your bed. If you're gonna stay in bed all day, just do your bed and then go back to go back to bed with a blanket on top of you, just so that you're not officially in bed, and try and do a little bit of something, just a little bit of something. Oh, Elena Lawrence, I was just joking with you, Elena. Don't be sorry. You're entitled to your opinion. I was just joking. Love you, Elena. Yes, just sitting up in bed, Diane. Kath! You're chopping onions and cabbage. What are you gonna do? Ready to make a delicious meal. Oh, cooking. Oh, I wish I loved cooking. I can't cook. I really can't cook. Oh my God. I try to cook a little bit sometimes, but it's just simple stuff. It's always simple stuff. It's never really normal, a proper meal. It's just simple stuff. And I can't chop onions because I always cut myself or I start crying. It's a mess. It's a mess. Oh, your girls and your grandson, yes. Do you cook, Diane? I don't know if I bet Diane cooks. Thank you, LG. LG, you're amazing. Yes, I bet. I don't even have a cookbook, Zach. Oh, really? To put the onions in Oh, it says to put the onions in the fridge. That's a great idea. I imagine that. Just gonna put my like this since they're already done. Mm. We're done with the makeup. I kind of want to do some eyeshadows on Brad Pitt. But no, we're gonna leave that for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do something fun with color. We'll use all our palettes. I've been dying to use this red. This red right here, I've been dying to use. I'm gonna use it tomorrow. Yes, post your complete dish. I want to see it. Oh, you can cook if you have a recipe. I don't know. I always cook. I'm gonna tell you what I cook. I cook on the air fryer. Before, I used to cook in the I used to cook in the oven. But I always cook the same thing: vegetables and meat, vegetables and meat, vegetables and meat. And lately, I've been loving cooking chicken thighs. And you know what I season it with? Oh, you're cooking now? Eggplant parmigiana. That's amazing. Diane, I love that. I love that. I'll come over for dinner. But what I'm gonna do is chicken thighs, and then I put broccoli on the air fryer too. Just put the broccoli there. They come out a little bit like popcorn. Put broccoli. Sometimes I put sweet potato fries, but the chicken thighs are the best. And I season them with, you're gonna laugh. You know the seasoning that you buy for the popcorn? There's ranch, there's bacon. I buy the bacon one. And then everything comes out smoky and bakey, like bacon, as if I grilled it outside. So I love, or before I used to put a little bit of liquid smoke, but I learned that that seasoning from the popcorn, the bacon one, oh my God, it's amazing. The bacon and the ranch one, those are really good to cook with. So those became my seasoning for popcorn, became my seasoning normally for chicken thighs, chicken breasts as well. I love the drumsticks as well. Lemon and pepper, yes, Kath. I love lemon and pepper. Um, Jose, a friend of mine, did a delicious dish with that I never ate something like that with shrimp, and the shrimp were so tangy that I loved it. So tangy, so acid. Oh my God, I loved it. Your hubby was the cook and you learned from him. Oh, Diane, that's amazing. I can imagine when you have, but that's also amazing on you because you showed interest in cooking. Because my mother always cooked, and I never showed any interest in it. I never loved cooking. What I love is doing healthy dishes and eating them. So when I started the keto diet, I started cooking a lot more. I started back in the day. I'm talking like back in the day, when you didn't have all these keto stuff that you have now. So I would do cauliflower mac and cheese. cauliflower mac and cheese. What would I do more? Like I would spiralize the zucchini to make pasta. I did all of that, and I used to cook a lot more. Now that you guys are mentioning, I kind of miss my food because it is tasty. I have a good hand for seasoning. I do season the food. Do have a good hand for that. And it turns out very tasty. So I kind of miss it. And since I'm here in New York, and with the depression, everything went away, let alone cooking. Cooking and eating was the last thing on my mind. I would still eat. That's how I gained weight. I would still eat, but I would just go to the kitchen and eat whatever, cheese, whatever. Oh, you have this blue top, Mary. That's amazing. I love this blue one. So Kat says that we're not eating processed foods exactly, Kat. Miss Artist Louisiana. When she cooks, she makes it like art. It is amazing. Exactly. It is art. It totally is art. The way I do it, it's not art, but it is art. I love it. I love to eat and when I like to cook the most is when I have people over. So when I have people over, I always cook. And I love setting the table, putting everything there so that I love giving people food to eat. So I will always, always, always cook. But if it's just for myself and my husband is on a strange diet, and I don't know what kind of diet that is, that he only eats crackers and cheese. So he doesn't eat proper meals. I don't eat proper meals. I just go to the kitchen, I grab a protein shake, some cheese, and I'm done. So it's difficult because both of us we live together here, and both of us we don't eat proper meals ever. Exactly, Kathy. We should do that. We should do that for self-love, and I should do that more. So today, I promise you, I'm gonna cook some chicken thighs. It's gonna be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook some chicken thighs, some one thing that I've been dying to eat that came from Amazon is some sweet potato fries. Oh my God, I'm gonna put that in the air fryer and I'm gonna put on the air fryer too some broccoli. That is amazing. Oh, Diane, you cook for yourself too? That I really admire that. I really admire that because I don't cook for myself. I just eat whatever. And Zach says 100% agree. Still food enjoyment. Oh, yes. Because I enjoy eating. I actually enjoy eating. It's not like a pill. I actually do enjoy eating. It's just that with the depression, the the cooking just became, I don't know, became like everything else in my life just went away and still hasn't come back. Still hasn't come back. I gained weight though. I don't know what I was eating, but I gained weight. Now I'm losing it. Now I'm losing the weight, but I did gain the weight. Yes, the joy of eating went away. I would eat just because I wanted to feel full, not because I was feeling it. Oh my god, this is like brown now. This is supposed to be like red. How come it's brown? Yes, this is like an orangey red. What I want to use tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's do something with this. Something very beautiful. Let's pull our. Today we pulled our eyes completely down. And tomorrow, let's pull them all up, 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 up. Oh, Diane, I'm so sorry. Little Debbie cakes only. Oh my god, I love cakes. I love sweets. I would live on sweets alone. I would live on mega stuffed Oreos. You know, mega stuffed Oreos dipped in sweetened condensed milk. I would live on that. For sure. And happily. But I can't. Otherwise, I would become Honey Boo Boo in a second. A dollar makes you holler, Honey Boo Boo child. I love Honey Boo Boo. And I loved Mama June when she was fat. Oh my god, I was Honey Boo Boo for a while too. When I came back from Christmas, oh my god, I was totally Honey Boo Boo. And I lost a lot of weight, a lot of weight, because I've been dieting like crazy. But I was Honey Boo Boo when I came. Oh, thank you, CM Stew. When I came from Portugal, I was Honey Boo Boo. My mother really fattened me up. My mother has that thing. She always had that thing. It's not her fault. This time it's not her fault because I would eat and she would tell me to stop eating. But growing up, we had to be fat. Me and my sisters, we had to be fat because that meant that she was a good mother and that she was feeding us. If we were skinny, it meant that she didn't give us food. That's how the mentality was back then in my village, because I lived in a village, a small village in the Azores Islands. That was 100 years behind what we are right now. But things catched up. Oh, I totally felt like that. I totally felt like that, Zach. Totally. But it was a very small, small village. And what mattered was what the neighbors thought. The only thing that mattered was what the neighbors thought. Yes, a chubby child was a healthy child, Diane, totally. And what happens now? My mother is very, very forward thinking. She let me do plastic surgery at 14, so you can see how advanced she is. My mother is no joke. She is really advanced. But something in her, when she goes back to the village, she starts thinking again what the neighbors will think. It starts it starts growing on her. Oh my God, what will the neighbors think? Oh my God, this, and that. And it's something that she can't get away from that. Even I, even I think that. To go from my house to walking from my house to my aunt's house, I still think, hey, I have to look good. But I think that all the time. I think, to be honest, I think that all the time. But when I'm there, I think I have to look extra good. Extra. And then there's the thing, because you know that I wear a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup. And sometimes people ask me, some of my family members ask me, oh, Tiago, this is an important dinner that we're going to have, or this is an important thing that we're going to go. Please try and be a little bit more discreet. I get that a lot. And then what I loved the most was when that happened. My father is 86 years old and he's very homophobic, but he accepted me. But when some people say that, my father says, oh, then we're not gonna go. I love that. I love that about him. They're special. My my mother and my father, they are really, really, really special. They accepted me. Yes, I would put glitter on and go discreet. That's what I do. Because, and it's impossible for me to go discreet. I mean, with the hair, with everything. I never fit it in. I never fit it in. Even when I was a child, I was redhead. I had freckles. I was very pale. I never had the luxury or the option of fitting in. So I I don't feel like I have to fit in now because I'll never fit in. I'll never fit in if I try to look discreet. If I try to look discreet, I have photos of myself trying to look discreet. It looks like I'm in drag. It really does. It looks like I'm wearing a costume. I tried that. I tried wearing. It's so funny because sometimes I do this. I wear little makeup and I put my husband's clothes. And then I go to the street. You know that people even look at me more. It's like it totally looks like I'm wearing a costume. I know people look at me like, is it is it like Halloween or something? And I'm just wearing my husband's clothes. And I take a picture and people and I swear to you, I go to the streets, people look at me, people already look at me a lot, but people look at me even more. So when I go with my eyes and with the full on makeup and hair done and body jewelry and everything, I feel like people look at me in a way that is not, oh my God, he looks like a clown. I think he looks like him, because that is me. That is me. It's not like, oh my God, that is too much, too much, too much. No, it's like, no, that's who that person actually is. Because if I go in a suit and with no makeup, it's like that person is in drag. Totally. Totally in drag. And I stand out a lot more, actually. Now let me Yes, Zach, I'll tell them to put on some. That's what I say. That's what I say when people tell me to to go more discreet. I tell them to put more makeup on. Yes, my father saying we're not going. If it's that, if it's like that, if you want my son to go discreet, we're not going. Exactly, Diane, to be our authentic selves. And that's what we need to be. That's what we need to be. My mother was always raised me like a mixture. She let me be my authentic self. She let me be. She never, in the house, everything, never let me play with dolls. I couldn't, I had to play with trucks and with cars. That's what I had to play with. Imagine how bored I was. Oh, thank you, LG. Exactly, Kath. We all have a masculine and a feminine side. Oh, thank you, LG. Oh, Spack, I don't. I don't. I want him to be exactly like he is. He's perfect. I love him exactly as he is. Don't want my husband to change a single thing. Exactly, Zach. When we're just like that, t-shirt and shorts and or something like that, it's like you're actually putting on a character. Yes, my father is totally okay with me wearing makeup. Totally. Oh, that's so, I never heard that. The highest, Kath says the highest vibration on the planet above love is authenticity. Be who you are. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Like a Victorian man. Oh my God, I love that. I love that, Zach. I love the Victorian era. I love it. The Victorian era, um, I love everything about it. I prefer, actually, I prefer the Baroque. The Baroque era, I would fit Baroque and Rococo, I would fit a lot more. But oh, there's a slight audio delay. I'll fix that. Okay, is there still a delay? I tried to, yeah, send me a picture through Instagram, Zach. You have my Instagram, send me a picture. And I love the Victorian era for men. I just, one thing that I don't like about the Victorian era is that women couldn't wear makeup. And I learned this in a documentary that was the history of makeup. So in the Victorian era, women, it was frowned upon if women wore makeup because if they did, meant that they were hookers. Nothing wrong with being a hooker, but that's what it meant. And so they would invent all these concoctions, all these things to be able to wear makeup that didn't look like makeup, what we call today the no makeup look. And I'm gonna try and do that for you guys one of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna try and do that. Since I already did the Brad Pitt. But I don't like the Queen makeup. So Kat says, I do a makeup, no makeup look all the time, and I get more compliments. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, LG, be a hoe. It's none of their business to be a hoe or a witch. That's the truth. I don't go for the no makeup look because I personally love obvious makeup. Personally, I love to look at somebody and see the contour line. That's what I told my friend Jose the other day. Today it looks really good, and I always give him palettes like this that have a contour that's almost black because I love seeing contour that is not so blended to the point that you can't see it anymore. There's that type of very natural blended contour. I'm more of a harsh, not unblended like today. Today it's kind of, no, actually, it's pretty blended. But there's a way of making contour almost invisible. But I don't appreciate that. I appreciate like I appreciate seeing the contour line, seeing the blush line, seeing the matte highlight line, seeing where you put your highlight on. That's what I like. I used to like a very diffused lip. Now I like more of a drawn kind of lip. And of course, the eyes, I like it blended, but still to a point that you can actually see the eyeshadow, even if it's brown, even if it's just brown. Oh my God. Oh, I try. You know what happens? This happens a lot. Sometimes people get stuck in a routine. I was stuck in a routine, Diane, for a very long time and did the same makeup over and over again for a really long time. However, with you guys help me a lot because I have to come up with different ideas and different looks every single time. So I don't have the need to get stuck on the makeup anymore. So it's better. Alice, yes, I can show you how to do the invisible contour. One day I will sit down, put my mind to it, and will do natural makeup. But for example, I rather do a Brad Pitt or um, a Johnny Depp because this looks like no makeup, but it's a lot of makeup, a lot of makeup. This looks like a bare face, but a lot of makeup. Oh, I know, Diane, and you'll meet him one day. You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him, and he's gonna love you. When you show up, hey, I'm Diane. I'm Diane Brilliant. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Diane, I'm just joking. I love you, Diane. You're awesome. Yes, I'll do more cooking. Yes, it's different. It's all different. Oh, my love. So I have to go. I have to go because I have to go to the bathroom. And I have to go do a short, and then I'll do a doll. I did a new doll. I have to show you. But this doll, I don't know what came over me. I don't know. I got all the materials, the pastels, the pan pastels, everything. I'm gonna do another doll today, but this one ended up being a drag queen. This is my drag queen doll. So this is the new doll that I did. Let's appreciate the body. Look at the body, but look at the face. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what came over me. She became a drag queen. This is my drag queen doll. I really don't know what came over me. It was last night. I was doing her face. Came out like this. Because doing dolls, it's a lot like painting. It's a lot like painting. You plan so much. You can only plan so much. After a point, it takes over. Because compared to this one looks so soft and gentle. So soft and gentle. And the other one is like, bah! And she has new little boots to go with her, new little boots. But the drag queen has better shoes. Oh my god, I don't know what came over me. I just transformed the doll into a drag queen without even noticing. I swear to you, I didn't even notice what was happening. And all of the sudden, she became like that. And I just let it go. I just let it go. I'm gonna do a doll today. I'm gonna do another face up today for another doll. I love doing these dolls. What can I say? I love doing these dolls. And I really hope that today I can do a more subdued look. A more subdued look because they don't need. I like to. I like them looking like they have makeup on, but I don't like when it's so much that you can only see makeup. It's like when I do it on myself, I do big lips. When I do the big lips, I hate doing the big lips because of that. Because when you do like huge lips, you can only see lips. And that's what I did with the freaking doll. I did like huge lips. And I should have just stopped when it was still time to stop. But I couldn't. I just had to. You're done with Scammer? Which Scammer? The dolls are amazing. Purr. Oh, thank you, LG. The outfit is amazing. I'm gonna do another doll and put that outfit on the other doll. That's what I'm gonna do. Because the outfit really came nicely. Really came a Shiba doll. I'm gonna do it. You know what I need? I need to do a Shiba doll. I haven't done other skin colors yet because I don't buy the head and the body at the same time because there's one type of head that I love. And I buy that type of head. There's actually two types of head that I love. And I buy those. And I buy the body separate. So getting the same color to match head and body is not that easy, but I'm gonna try and find other skin colors so I can do like what you said, do a Shiba doll. That would be amazing. I would love to do that. Oh, I'm here putting things. Oh no! Oh no! It fell to the floor. I'm here putting things back where they belong. Go back to Party City where you belong. Party City is closed. Can you believe it? Now I have no costume place to go because sometimes I want a crown. Now, where can I go and get a crown? This Rev one, I think this Rev one is done for. No, it still has some spike in it, actually. I mean, very little. Michaels, really? CMs too? I don't think so. I don't think Michaels has it. I go to Michaels quite often. Ooh, I should have put this one. This one is metallic. Didn't even use any eyeshadow today. Any. How is this possible? Walmart's. Oh, Walmart. Walmart is too far from me. And I can't get it on Instacart. Because I wanted like sometimes I want like some crowns, some feathers, like wings that I can take feathers from for the dolls, things for the dolls too. Just costume stuff in general. And I have there are Halloween pop-ups. Sometimes when Halloween pop-ups are open, I really go for it. But now there have been no Halloween. Look on Google Costume Store. Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that, Zach. Abracadabra on First Street. Diane, let me write that down. Let me write that down on my big pad. Let me see. Now I need a pen. Where did I put a pen? I had one. Let's just get another one. I have a bunch of pens here. Oh, I have an owl pen with different colors. Let's write it in blue. Abracadabra on 21st Street. I'm gonna do that because I want to go to one that, and I have that costume store, that theater store that I want to go to, that I can't remember where it is. Somebody sent me on Instagram and I can't remember where it is. A theater store in New York that I can't remember. Halloween Adventure. Oh, they have a website. I'm gonna write Halloween Adventure. On 104th Street. Might be going today. Might be going today to one of those stores as Brad Pitt. Because as Brad Pitt, I can actually go on the streets today as Barbie. It was kind of impossible. That day that I did Barbie, it was kind of impossible to go out. I'm just gonna go get something to drink because I'm parched. Now I'm better. I'll do that. I'll do a quick Google search. The burner on your stove won't work. Oh my god, can't cook the cabbage. Yes, you belong in the city, Zach. Do what you have to do and move to the city. ASAP. You have all of us here. You have all of us here. And I might be going to those Halloween stores then to see what they have. I love that. I love that. The Halloween stores, the oh, Oh, the theater stores, all of that. A wedding dress store. Oh my God, for the tiaras. That might be nice. They might have in that's actually a great idea. Where is my thingy to write? It's actually a great idea because the best tiara that I ever had was from a wedding designer. It was the best tiara that I ever owned was from a wedding designer. Yay! Oh, you're gonna eat a salad, Kath. What kind of salad? Yes, Zach, you have everything. And there's a very good theater store that I can't remember the name here, but I want to go there too. Want to go there too. Yes, it's true, Kath. It's a great group that we have here. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Now that I already oh, Swarovski. Ooh, a tiara with Swarovski crystals. That must be awesome. Swarovski is having amazing jewelry now. It's super expensive, though. Super expensive. Oh, the cash is up. I'm gonna pull up the curtain so that you guys can see the view. See. The view is very pretty now. Now that I already did the makeup, did everything, now I can pull everything so you guys can see. Look, it's so beautiful. The windows are kind of dirty, and I can't wash them because they only open a little bit. Oh, the black, it's a knockoff from Fornasetti. I love Fornasetti, but it's so expensive. So expensive for Nassetti. But I love it. So I get knockoffs for Nassetti, like this one, and this little thing here, too, is a knockoff from Fornasetti. Oh, you want to see it? I'm gonna get it for you. I have pillows too. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. You'll love this. Google Fornasetti, and then go to Amazon and put Fornasetti there, and you'll see knockoffs. Like this one too. You'll like this one. This is supposed to be like a candle, but it's a knockoff, so there's nothing. And I have a pillow. I'll go get a pillow for you to see. See, there's a pillow. The pillow is really nice too. They have pillows, they have a lot of stuff. If you like the vibe, Google Fornacetti and then go to Amazon so that you don't pay the prices because it's like really expensive. Um, a plate is like $500, and there's so many plates that one is not enough. So, yeah, some people use it as wall art. Some people really use it as wall art. Oh, okay, guys. So I think we're done. There's no jewelry today because, I mean, Brad Pitt doesn't use any jewelry, but let's do more faces. Oh, the cat. The cat is up. Let me show you the cat. The cat is in the best see. Here's the cat. Here's Cece. Her eye is always like this. There's nothing I can do. It was Rafaela that scratched her cornea. It damaged her cornea. And I've tried all the medication, and her eye is always like this. And she is so nice, so nice, so nice. See, see. Look at her face. She's just so amazing. She's just so amazing. You guys never get to see her. You guys never get to see her because she has a personality that she's very discreet. She wears like that blended contour. She's very discreet. So she she wears the discreet makeup and doesn't show up very good. But here she is finally. Look at how beautiful her eyes are. It's a pity she has this cornea thing, but her eyes are beautiful. She's a Maine Coon and she didn't grow a lot, but she's beautiful. Completely beautiful. Okay, guys, your cat is also camera shy. She's so shy. She's so shy. Yes, cat, I have a cat. She has a yes, she has a beautiful eye and face. The CC. Oh, you have something that will help my cat? Please. Okay, I'll read your DM, cat, because I tried everything for her eye and there's nothing that works. Oh, CM Stu, it's true. I came a long way with my mental health journey. Why Rabs? They are. Oh, yes. Ancient cat. That's amazing. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. The Lyrabs. I need to write that down. I never knew that. Yes, it's like something in her eye. So what happened was that the other cat scratched her, and that scratch damaged her cornea so bad. The doctor even put a contrast where you could actually see the scratch, and it was pretty bad. And she said, "I'll give you some eye drops to give her, but don't have him a lot of faith because this won't solve her problem. Her problem is kind of permanent. The damage is kind of permanent. So she always has her eye like this, always running, always running. I don't know if it hurts, Diane. I don't know. I don't think so because I don't see her complaining, but with the cat, you never know if it hurts or not. I don't know, probably. And I didn't even ask the doctor that. But I don't think it hurts. It might be uncomfortable, but I don't think it hurts. Miss Moxie, oh, Miss Moxie Creole, that's amazing. But I'll look for your message, Kath, because maybe you have really something that can help her. I'm up for anything at this point. I tried all the remedies possible, and nothing seems to help her. Oh, I'll do that, CM2. CM2, I'll do that. I promise I'm gonna read that all right now. Okay, guys, so I'm going. Just need to do a short here on IG, on YouTube, and then I might be going to those stores that you guys mentioned because I really crave going to a Halloween store to get stuff for me, stuff for the dolls. Yes, Kat, that is true. That is so true. Bye bye, Robbie. Bye, Diane. Bye, Zach. Bye, Kath. Bye, LG. Love you all, CM. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.